Okay, brother. So today's our topic is about SFD or BMD. Am I right?
Hmm?
SFD and BMD.
Yes, yes, correct.
Okay, let me just want to connect. Just a minute, brother. Just a minute. Assalamu alaikum. हाँ हाँ ठीक है जन ठीक है. Okay, brother. Let us start about the SFD and BMD. Okay. So first of all, we have to see the basic theory about SFD and BMD. Okay. So
Sorry,
for
sorry,
example,
I will cut you just for 1 second. I will send you I have a friend that's done the assessment.
yes.
Okay. I will send you what type of questions they usually get to keep this in mind when we're doing the examples.
Okay, 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 okay. Send me, send me.
I sent it to you on WhatsApp. It's very simple,
Okay,
but
okay, I see. Okay, okay, I have seen.
yes, okay. Now you can continue. It's fine.
So, do you wanna understand the theory behind the SFD or BMD, or just you want
Yeah,
to?
yeah, yeah, yeah. No, no, no. I want to understand the theory, do as many examples as possible, and be as prepared as possible for tomorrow. And tips and
Okay,
tricks to whenever I see any cantilever, any beam, any frame, I instantly know what the SFD and BMD is.
okay, okay. Well. So, first of all, for example, we have a beam, simply for a beam, okay, like that. Okay, so first of all, you have to understand about different types of sports. Okay, so in structural engineering, there are mainly three types of sport. The first one is pin sport, the second one is roller sport, and the third one is fixed sport. Okay, so
Yeah.
pin sport is just like the sport which is normally drawn in this way, and it is able to resist two kind of forces, horizontal and vertical. Okay, roller sport only sport vertical. Okay,
Yeah.
and fix horizontal, vertical, and movement. Okay, so in this question we have one pin and one roller. Okay, now uh first of all, see that uh if I generally talking about SFD and BMD, so if you know about the theory, so SFD you can say that, for example, let's just talk about BMD. BMD stand for bending, okay, bending moment diagram. What it shows that how your structure bend. Okay, how your structure bend. For example, this is your structure, and if you apply a load, this will it will be bent like this. Okay, so it is a bending. Okay, so shear, what does the shear mean? Okay, if you simply want to understand that shear is, you can say that shear is sliding force. Okay, for example, when you apply the load, it will, you can say that there is some sort of uh different forces, and it want to break the structure. Okay, so this is, you can say, shear. There are a lot of different ways to define shear. Okay, but normally you just say that shear is a kind of force in which there are two opposite forces act on a structure. Okay, like that. So it you can say it want to rotate, and it makes a cracks on internally. So this is what shear is. Okay, so shear is a very broad word. Okay, so you, for this context, you just want to know about bending. Okay, so when bending occur, normally shear is also occur on a structure. Okay, so first of all, we have seen the different types of sport. Now we see that how can we identify either our structure is statically determinate or indeterminate. Okay, so first of all, see that what is statically determinate. Okay, this is determinate or this is indeterminate. Okay, Determinate is the type of structure which can be solved using equilibrium equations. Okay. and and indeterminate structure is the type of structure which cannot be solved by equilibrium equation. For example, this is your structure. Okay. And it has a three sports, one, two, three. And do you know that there are three equation of equilibriums? Okay.
Yeah.
So in this case, the equilibrium equations are three and number of reactions are three. So it is a determinate structure. Okay. So what if I apply a fixed sport here and ruler sport here? So it has a four. So now it is 4 minus 3 is equal to 1. It means that it is a 1 degree indeterminate structure. Okay.
Okay.
So now come to the main topic. How can you draw SFD and BMD of structure directly? Okay. So as I have told to you that bending moment diagram is associated with bending. Bending is associated with deflection. Okay. So now, for example, you know that this is your horizontal beam. Okay. This is your beam, hinge, and ruler. Okay. Hinge or pin is the same, and it
Okay.
has a force. Okay. So now generally tell me, for example, if I apply a load of this beam, how this beam will be bent? It will be bent like that. Okay. So there are two kind of bending. There are two types of bending. The first one is positive bending. Okay. Positive bending, which is also called sagging. Okay. The second one is negative bending or negative movement, which is called hogging. Okay. So what is sagging? Sagging mean that your structure will be like that, sag. And hogging mean that your structure will be like that. So now tell me, in this structure, either it is experiences sagging or hogging.
Mhm. It's experiencing sagging.
It's experience sagging. So what does this structure experiences? It experiences positive movement or negative movement.
Positive.
Okay, so simply bending moment diagram will be positive. And how can we draw?
We can draw it because it's a linearly, so we two
Yeah.
straight lines.
Okay. And how can it is? So
So it
must remember
starts.
that upper is a positive and lower is a negative.
Yes. So
Okay.
it's just if I can.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly like this. Yeah, two
Okay.
linear lines.
So linear line. And again, for example, if there is a UDL load, again the structure experiences only positive movement.
Yeah,
Okay. So in this case, the bending moment diagram will be like that.
parabolic. Yeah.
Okay. Now come to another important concept. Okay. Now this is your beam and it has a force. Now tell me how this structure will be bent. Okay.
Mm.
This structure will be bent like that. For example, this is a ruler. Okay. Must remember that ruler is not able to resist movement. Okay.
Yeah.
Mark my word. Ruler is unable to resist movement, while this sport fixed sport is able to resist movement. So how this structure will be bent? Its structure will be bent like that. Okay.
Mm.
Do you understand this? So
Yeah.
now tell me, this portion is a sagging and this portion is a hogging.
Mm.
So now how the bending moment diagram will be drawn? It will be like that. For example, I said, for example, you can find this point. Do you know what this point mean? Let me show one. bending it. So this is how can your bending moment diagram will be look like. This is your positive moment, this is your negative moment.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
so do you know there's a point, what there's a point when your bending moment change your sign, you
Fine.
can say from positive to negative. What this
Point
point
of
is called?
contraflecture.
Yes, this is point of contract. Okay, so now again, for example, if you have a beam like that, so first of all what you need to do is, again, first of all you need to draw the deflection diagram. Okay, so how this structure will be deflect from center, it will be sent like that, and this is again negative. So again, this is negative moment, this is negative moment, this is positive moment.
Okay.
So this is how your structure will be. Your negative moment, this is your positive moment, this is your negative moment, and this is your positive. Okay,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
this is how you can draw bending moment diagram. Okay, so the last example, for example, now you tell me, okay, how can the bending moment diagram will be made of this kind of structure.
Okay.
Draw the first of all you need to draw the deflection diagram. Okay,
Yeah. How can I can't get the pen.
you don't have a pen. Okay, so
No,
I
as
think
in it's not showing for me. Can you give me access?
how can I give you the uh, in previous lecture you can use the pen.
Oh, I can use it now. Okay. Oops. Yeah. That's working.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so you're saying first start with deflection.
Yeah, deflection diagram.
So okay, so there is going to be a negative moment,
Yes.
positive, and then there is going to be so here negative, positive, and then here is going to be positive, I assume, because there is no moment for the roller. Is this correct?
This is what I'm asking to you.
Because here there is
No,
moment.
no. What one thing remember that never you can say you have put my words wrongly. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that a hinge roller sport is unable to resist movement. But let me show you again. Okay.
But I want to do this question. If it's better,
Yeah,
if
yeah,
it
yeah. You can. Yeah, yeah. Start. You can try.
I will start with
SFD.
shear. I'll
Okay,
start with
okay. You
shear.
can. Yes. Yes.
Um, 1 second. Um, so- okay, I remember.
This is. I think this is wrong bending moment diagram. So
This is
SFD
not the
is wrong.
bending.
SFD is wrong.
SFD. Oh, okay.
But you can try. You can try.
Oh, no, this is wrong. Um, 1 second.
what I need you to do, what I told to you, that you should start from first. You should draw the deflection diagram.
Okay, wait, okay, I'll repeat everything again.
Yeah, yeah. The way you are starting is a correct way. Now, imaginary, just think that this is your beam and how this beam deflect. Just ask your mind that how this beam deflect. Forget everything and just think about that.
I'd assume there is no deflection here because there's two supports, and then it's only gonna deflect like this.
Okay.
Is this correct?
Yes, yes. Okay, for
And
example,
then,
now, for example, just again, now I have, I change the question like that. Okay, now draw this. Now draw that.
okay, so in this case, it would deflect like this, and then stay straight, and then deflect like this.
Like that. Okay, and now tell me where there's a positive moment and where there's a negative moment.
So
And
here, so wait, if so fixed support, it usually resists moment, right? Because
yeah,
it has moment. So if it
yeah,
resists moments, would it make it negative or positive?
it make negative moment.
So okay, so this should be negative here. It
Okay.
should be positive here. And here I'm not sure.
Okay,
Wait.
let me show you again. Okay, just forget that. Actually, you just I think you have to remove that. Okay,
Yes.
just okay. What you need to do is you just need to understand the concept which I am trying to say, that just forget that this is your cantilever beam, like for example, and it will be deflect like that. Okay,
Okay.
and this is negative moment. Why? This is a hawking. And
Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay.
from this position, this load try to bend the structure, and
Okay.
again from this ruler fixed port, it try to make resist. So it will be like that. Okay, so this is your negative moment, this is your positive moment, again this is your negative moment, and again this is whole negative moment. Okay,
So you're
now,
basing to focus on hugging and sagging
yes, yes, yes,
based on the
yes,
deflection.
based on deflection,
Okay,
because
one second.
you can't.
Let
Let
I
me.
will write I'll write this
Yeah.
down
Okay, now.
because I think I got what you mean. Okay. Now continue, please.
Okay, now tell me, in the whole region, is there any
Yeah.
positive moment or negative moment?
Negative.
So it will be goes like that. Okay,
Okay.
now from this portion it will be a positive moment, so it will be like that. Okay, so these are 2 point of contraflexions. One, two. Have you understood this
Okay.
concept?
Yes, yes. I think I get it now.
Okay, now let's start another example.
Because
Okay.
initially what my thought process was, I
Yes.
would draw initially what I would do is uh, I think your concept is better,
Yes.
more logical, but what I used to do was I would draw the shear force diagram, and then if it's positive, based on the positive and negative, I would see.
No. Shear force diagram, the value of shear force diagram is sometime affect shear bending moment diagram, but most of the damn time bending moment diagram is not associated with the values of shear force diagram. Okay,
Okay.
so because in beam the primarily force that is actually making the structure, you can say, weak, is a moment. So first of all, you should draw the movement. And the way that I have told to you that if you follow this concept, you will make the BMD of every kind of beam. Okay, now let us do another example.
Okay.
Just a minute.
Okay. Should I start?
Yes.
Same. Oh, so both under. Okay, so in this case, um, it's trying to do this, and then there's sagging, and then hugging. Oh,
Great.
sorry, I forgot this line.
Yes, yes,
And
I
then
understand.
there's again hugging, and then sagging, and and then hugging again.
Yes,
So it's
great.
gonna be, so it's gonna be negative, positive,
Yes.
negative, and then positive, and then negative.
Okay, great. Now draw the bending moment diagram of this.
So then we have so now we have a straight line. Um, so in this case, it's gonna start with negative, so it's gonna be like this, and then we're gonna have a um sagging, so it's gonna be and okay, so the point of contraflecture should be here,
Yeah, great.
and then another point of contraflecture, and then I'd assume another point of contraflecture, and then another point of so it should be like um, I think this is wrong, but it's around.
Mm, yes.
Oh, sorry.
Uh, okay. You can just delete it, and I make two bending diagrams, and you can select one of them. Okay, the correct
Okay.
one. Just just cross that all of you this.
Okay. Sorry.
Okay. So the first
Oh,
bending
I
moment
just
diagram.
remembered that. I made a mistake because there is a UDL
Yes.
as well.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Oh, so
Yes.
it's and there's
Bas.
linear. So my
Yes.
bad. There's linear and parabolic. Yes, my bad.
Yes. So negative. This one.
Yes, yeah, this is correct.
This
Yes,
one. This
exactly,
one. And this
exactly.
one.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly. It's
This
not
is your
my bad.
bending moment
Yes,
diagram.
yes, my bad.
Okay. So now I think again we can do a last example like that. Now now think about this.
Okay, one second. So,
Yes.
it's- can you see what I'm writing?
Yes. Yes.
For some reason, it stopped letting. One second. Never mind. Just go ahead. I'll repeat again. Sorry. So again, these are their forces, movement. Then we have roller. Then we have okay. So initially
Yes.
here. it's gonna resist the moment, so it's gonna be hugging and then sagging and then hugging again. So negative, positive, negative, and then we're gonna, oh, sorry, it's gonna be like this. So negative again. And then because we have a point load, it's gonna be linear this side.
1 minute.
So,
1 minute. 1 minute. How can you say that the center point has a positive moment?
oh, yes, 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 my bad, my bad.
Because there is no force.
There is no force, yes, my bad.
So
Okay, so it's, in this case, it stays neutral because it has two
yeah,
supports,
neutral. So
right?
how can neutral? How
Not
can this neutral?
as in because there is no, it's supported from both ends and there is no support, it remains, so the bending moment will only be here.
No, 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 no. You first need to understand the concept of deflection diagram. Let me show you. 1 minute. Can you please erase it? Because this is an important concept. You just assume that this is you this type you have this type of structure. So first of all, what see that this is a whole member. Okay, it is not made up of like that. It is not made up of like that. This is a one member and it has attached with a second member. This is a whole one member.
Okay.
Okay, this is a whole member. So what happened when we applied a load at its tips? First of all, it will be bent like that, and it will be bent. It's remain like its original position. And as it's that there is no force that is trying to resist it, it will be like that. Okay. So this is negative moment, and again the whole structure experiencing negative moment. Okay. So in this case, there is no point of contraflexion movement, contraflexure, point of contraflexure. So in this case, your your bending moment diagram will be like this.
Okay.
You understood this point?
Yes, I understand it now. Okay, but it's better maybe to have. So for the shear, would it just be for the shear diagram? Would it just be um like this,
No, no.
negative,
Just a minute. 1 minute.
or maybe like this?
Yes. Let me check my number. 185092160. Okay. Yes, brother. Thank you. I'm sorry for trouble, brother. So let us start again.
Yeah, so no, it's fine.
Brother, 1 minute. First of all, you need to understand the concept of SFD and BMD. So then we come to SFD.
Okay,
Okay.
okay, okay,
Okay.
okay.
If
Should
you
maybe give me another question and then I will try from there.
question like this.
Yeah, just any, yeah, yeah, just any questions because I want to try to understand fully BMD and deflection and get it right, and then we can go to SFD and then we can do frames. It's fine
Okay.
if
Okay.
if it's fine with you. I don't mind having more hours. I will pay for it.
No.
It's
No.
fine.
Okay. 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 So
It's
for
useful
example,
because I'm understanding better now.
Can you draw for this?
Yes, okay. So there's a load. So it's resisting the movement here. And then positive, negative. Then we're gonna continue like this, and then there is gonna be resisting here. So negative again, and then so negative, positive. Is this correct?
Yes, yes.
So then we have a BMD, and then um, and because it's point load, it's gonna be linear. Then another here, linear. So it's gonna be oh, I don't have space. Can you please go down?
Okay, let me. Oh, my bad.
Oh, one
Because
second. It's fine. It's fine.
you
I'll
have
just
put this.
and then it will go down like this, and then there's gonna be 2 point of counterflexure. So it's gonna be like this, this. This is straight linear.
Yes.
Then like this.
And at the end, this is a zero.
Yes, like this, 0.
I assume that you have drawn like that. Okay. This point is this. This point is this. This
Yes,
point is this. This point is this. And this point is this.
yes, yes,
Okay. So, do you know? In start, I said that the simply sport and the roller sport is unable to resist any kind of movement.
yes.
But here there is a moment.
Mm,
Okay. So this was actually this you can say. Let me show. Let me. You have to first. You have to erase it
yes.
because.
Was this correct?
Yes, yes, it's correct.
Okay.
So this is what this was just like that. We have the bending moment like that. Okay. Sorry. This, and here there is a moment value. Okay.
Yes, yeah.
It is actually not on the if your simply sport is appear at the you can say at the inner face of any member, then always there is a moment value.
So,
Okay.
so if it's in the middle of any uh,
Yes,
beam or member,
yes,
there's gonna be always a moment value.
yes, yes. Okay.
1 second, I'll write this down. 1 second. So if it's pin or if there is pin or ruler.
Yes. And do you know the example, the question one example that you have sent to me? It is just like that. Yeah.
1 second. Is it fine if you go back to the other
Okay,
example,
and
the last
okay,
example we've done?
okay. Uh, the last example.
Yes, okay. Yes, I'm just checking.
Draw this.
Okay, so there, so would these two be considered internal?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so it's gonna be like this.
Negative moment. Great.
It's a negative, and there would be positive here, right?
Yes.
And then it would be negative here, and then there would be positive. It would be like this is correct.
Yes. What about the last point?
Over here,
Yes.
um,
Just
I
think
was
about and just tell either is it a positive moment or negative moment. Yeah,
oh,
it's a
it's gonna
sacking or hogging.
negative.
No, no, it's how can it's negative? Who makes it bend? I mean
Load.
that what? There's no
Oh,
load.
so there is no load, so it would be positive.
It's yes, it actually it's follow its previous you can say
Oh,
diagram.
so you're saying it's like this.
Yes, yes. Okay. Now
Oh,
draw
I
the
can
bending
hear
moment diagram.
you. Um,
I think you are making wrong.
wait, I'll start from the support.
Are you making that? Are you making a deflection diagram or BMD?
BMD.
No, no, you are making wrong, brother. What happened?
Um, okay, I will focus from the middle, from these two
What?
points.
No, no, you don't. You know, you don't need to. First of all, you let me give you a tip. It is not difficult, brother. First of all, you have to draw points. Okay.
Okay.
And do you know that what is the BMD at this point? This is BMD. The value of BMD is zero. Okay,
But there's a load.
because there is a load, but there is no distance, brother. Yeah. What is the BMD of this? It's not like that. So it was the same like that. This is a negative moment, the positive moment, and this is the positive. I think this example is might difficult for you. Let me revise a little bit concepts again.
Okay.
Tell me these examples. Have you noted these examples?
These ones.
One, two,
No, I
three,
didn't
four.
write them. I didn't write them.
Uh, but have you understood these?
Yes, I understood these.
So, but if you understood this, then why you are making this? Let me give you a small, simple one. Okay, it is also a simple, but I don't know why you considered it's a difficult. Let me please erase it. Can you please erase it? Blue one,
Which one?
blue one, blue one.
There's nothing on my
But
screen. I erased it already.
okay, okay, okay. Now make the bending moment diagram for this structure.
Flexion first.
Great. How, brother? How there is a positive moment here?
Oh my. Oh, sorry. I meant negative. My bad. Because it still follows what the last one was.
Yeah. No, no, it doesn't follow the last one. Actually, this force
Yes.
make it it
Mercury
make
like
this
this.
force make it
Yes.
hog.
Yeah. This. Yeah. This is what. It's my bad. Yeah. Considering that there is a UDL, should be parabolic.
Yes. I think you should start from free end, okay, brother? Start from free end. Always start from free end.
Okay.
This is my personal advice. You to start from this point.
Um, so it's gonna be linear, straight. One sec. So straight line like this.
Brother, I think okay.
Because
Let's
from
erase it
this
and
side, I was thinking
okay.
like this.
Yes. So why when you start from others hand and you make the mistake?
Sure.
Okay, you can follow. You can proceed.
So stops here. So positive. There should be another neg.
You can erase it and make it again because you are making wrong from this from the right side. No, it is wrong.
I really don't understand. Is this bit correct? This one.
Yes, this is correct.
Up until here is correct?
Yeah, brother, just take it as a cantilever. This portion is a cantilever section. Let me show you. This is the cantilever portion. It is just like that. Do you know how to make the bending moment diagram of this section? Just like that. So it is just like that. Let
Oh,
me
okay. So
let
you're
me
saying
yes.
okay.
Because brother, one thing should be mind that this is a free end and there is a force. And what is movement? What is actually movement? Movement is actually the force into distance. Here there is a force, but no distance. So it will be bent like that. Okay. So
Okay.
erase it one. We just give you one or more questions. Do you understand, or we need to focus on more questions? What you say?
Maybe a couple more questions so that I'm more confident in it.
Yes. Okay. So if you have a pen, then there will be more easy for you to draw the BMD and SFD. But
Yeah.
fortunately, you don't have.
No, I do have a pen, but I have it now. I tried to draw it, but for some reason, yeah, now I'm drawing
Yeah.
with the pen. But now it's oh, see, but it ruins it. I don't know why it's
Oh.
taking it like
Okay.
this. So
Okay.
that's why I'm using my mouse. So it's okay. So it's gonna go like this.
Good.
Oh my God, negative. So the BMD is gonna be this, this.
Good.
Strong.
Yes. Yes. Good.
Good. Um,
Okay. Yeah. Great. Just erase it. I will give you another example.
I think it's best to do as the more examples, the better in the cases like this because you don't know what they will bring. So I need to be.
Yeah. Just remove this.
I removed it.
But it shows to me. Oh, one minute. Actually, it shows to me.
Still showing?
Yes, it's still showing to me. I don't know what's the problem. Okay, but let's do another example like that. Make this PMD.
So in this case, there would be like this. It's positive, negative, then over there it would be up, then straight line, then
Great.
it's correct.
Yes, it's great. I thought that you will make a mistake from this,
No, it's
but I
because
hope
there's
so.
no moment and
Y-
it's not in the middle, so
Yes, it is a
can't have
positive
a
moment.
rotate. Exactly. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
But
So
there is.
this was the whole concept of
Is it possible if you give
PMD.
me another couple questions?
Yes, just give me. Let me Let me confuse you.
Okay. Okay. Start from this end. Um,
Start from the free end. Free end.
yeah. Um,
This side. From this side.
it's gonna be there's gonna be a go like this. So negative, and then it's gonna be rotating like this. It's gonna be positive. Wait, 1 second, 1 second. Erase this. So negative, straight, positive, and then
Who make it positive? Which force make it positive, brother?
no,
Positive
as
is
in
the bending.
it's it's because it's doing this. This is for the load, and then there is another reaction force over there. So it's switching it to, oh, actually, it still continues. No, this is
Yes,
negative, sorry.
because yeah, because there is
Negative, and then
no
it remains negative.
yes, because there is no vertical force between two sports.
Yeah. So in this case, so it's sorry, it remains negative. And then if I want to draw the bending moment, it's gonna be uh 1 second. Uh, because for this, when you did this, and then there was a point over there,
Yes,
but the bending moment was like this.
yes.
So in this case, would it be like this?
Okay. Can you erase all of these and I make it again? Because you make mistakes. Now again draw. Now just draw the bending moment diagram.
It's gonna be one linear slope, but I'm not sure if it's gonna be
Okay.
like this or like this.
Yes. 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 No. No. It will be down because but let's see. This is what is this? It make the structure bend like that hogging. So
Hmm.
hogging definitely it's a negative. So it goes down like that. Now tell me after this
So it's gonna
after
get
this
here, and then there is gonna be no, no, no. It's gonna be like this.
like yes this is zero.
Linear. No.
Okay, because brother see that. Let me explain you. Just erase it. Brother, first of all, you should understand the core concept of bending. For example, how the structure will bend. Okay. So this is for example, this is the example that we saw. For example, this was our, okay. So when we apply a load of, of on this structure, how it will it deflect? It will be deflect like that. Okay, there's a hogging. This is hogging, and there is no vertical force which make it sag, so it remain whole hogging. Okay, so this is hogging, it's hogging. So when we draw the bending moment diagram, how will we draw like that? This is your zero and this is your negative moment, and again this, you know that at this point the moment is equal to zero, so it will be like that. Okay, so in
Yeah,
whole region there is a negative. Do you understand this?
yeah, I think I get it now.
Okay, so the last example, I hope so you will do it good.
So it's gonna keep, oh, zero. So it's all bending moment at this point. This point. It's gonna be it's gonna be linear,
Good.
like, and then needs to.
Okay, now tell me, brother, what is the difference between this bending moment diagram and this bending moment diagram? Is it not same?
Yeah, it's the same.
And but there is a fixed moment and there is a
Sure.
pin. So might be you are making a mistake, little bit making a mistake. Just think about that.
Um, so it's gonna be like this,
Let me show you.
and then like this.
Yes. This, because it
But
has a
what?
some movement value.
But this is only for fixed support.
Yes, because fixed port is able to resist any kind of movement. Okay, do you understand this? So but the bending moment diagram of this structure like will be like that. Have you understood this point?
Yes, just give me 1 second. I'm just looking. It's because I think earlier we
Yes,
drew it.
earlier I made a mistake. Yes, I because maybe here I made a mistake, but I don't know. But I took a mistake. Yeah, I remember that because I don't give you this concept. But now you have you understood this point or not?
Yes, I understood it.
Okay. So do you think that now you can able to draw any kind of BMD or any kind of structure?
E, I'm hoping so. Yes.
So, but when we draw the SFD, definitely we again draw the BMD. So don't be worried
Okay.
about that. Okay.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
now
that's fine.
come to the point of BMD, SFD. Okay. So, for example, actually, in my screen, and this is the point. This is, you can say, again, let me cross this and make another one. Let just a minute.
Would you be? Oh, I was gonna say if you can save it and send it to me.
Oh, it would not save. I'm sorry. Let me give me a, it is again showing to my, it still shows on my laptop.
Oh, it's still showing on your laptop.
Okay, yes, yes.
If you
uh
can.
I just send you a link of again, okay?
Okay.